This is so weird. One of you just walked in. What do you name Lisa? Sorry about that. Someone else is trying to jump in. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Right. And you just walk past. And then it's like, someone's going, Lisa, Lisa. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, is any of you use Lisa? And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. So sorry for freaking you out. Freak me out too. Do you understand who the younger male would be?
Yeah.
Right. I am getting references to do with son. So I don't know whose son this would be, but then I'm also hearing sister as well. Would I be correct on saying that unfortunately you lost your brother? Right, so your brother literally was walking in here with you, which is quite cool. He was doing it like a weird voice, like,
yeah, there's a wake here, it was weird.
So his wake was here, oh wow. That is, oh, I'm going home, mate, I want to know. See you later, guys, I'm done. He's funny as well, he's crazy in a good way, because he's like bouncing about there in spirit. He's like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. So, do you know who the father figure would be as well that passed? So your dad's still living though, yeah? Yeah, because I want to say it's more granddad than what he's making me aware of. So he's bringing granddad forward there with him too, which is nice. So I know that he's not on his own there in spirit. Let me slow down. Your brother's like, she's here to speak to me. So I don't know if we're around 8 years, 9 years. I don't know if his daughter is 6 or if this other little girl's 6. There's something 6 that I keep seeing too. So let me see if I can get a bit more around it, and then it shows me things about like Disney and stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep up with it.
Come back from Disney.
No. Was that in Paris?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Right, because I don't know if you heard it, but when I was talking to the ladies at the back, I was obviously getting like a bit of a mix-up because somebody was mentioning the festival, which connected with that. That is something else. Okay. And in my mind's eye, it's kind of like he's sitting there in front of you and he says, tell my sister, and this is easier said than done. So he says, please tell my sister it's okay to let go of the anger. Your brother says to me, because of the way that I passed, he says, there's a lot of, it kind of feels a little bit unanswered, if that makes sense. There's a lot of unanswered questions. And he says, I want my sister to know that I am sorry that she's having to carry that pain now. I do feel like there was more tragedy that had connected to do with how he passed. Again, just yes or no, would I be right in saying that other people or someone else was involved or connected? Because it made me feel like so I'm going to try and explain it as he's bringing it through. I know that when he's bringing this through, it's not to, drag you through anything like that. Again, it's so that you know who it is that's coming through. He's trying to give us much validation. He kept showing me, I don't know if it's that he actually passed outside. I don't know if it's more of like a pub or a club or something. I feel like I'm outside pub. So, and then he showed me 3. So I don't know if there was an altercation and there was 3 of them.
Yeah, there was.
Because he says there's 3. And do you know if there's still someone that hasn't been brought to light as of yet? Or if there's someone that we kind of know who was involved but can't explain?
Yeah. I get you.
He says, I want you to know that the justice I'm trying to give you today is that my soul is at peace and that I'm okay. He says, and that I'm safe and sound. He says, I know how hard you've had to fight for me and really try your hardest to get as much justice for the whole family, but also for my daughter. He says, thank you so much. He says, I really do.
His daughter as well, like any memory of him,
Honestly, know that he would have been there. Because he says, we'll mention the balloons, because I don't know if he was on the balloons on that special day or we'd released balloons for him. He says, I was stood right by everyone's side on that day. He says I was there. So he's acknowledging there her life and how she's growing up and all the rest of it, and that he's there. And he's going to be there for all of these important achievements and milestones, and that's what he's trying to help with there. So I don't know if he would have been 20, 21 when he passed, because he's only...
He was 20.
Right. Don't tell me any names, but do you know where the R initial connects? It's the sounding of it. It's more like Bry, Ryan, Bry. It sounds like that. That's his name, right? Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm not that good. I don't know these things. Bless you.
His name was Ryan.
Right, so he's Ryan. Okay. So I don't know if someone's also had another child since he's passed and they've named him or kept his name within his name, but there's a reference to like a namesake as well. So he's
My
bringing that.
brother's just lost a little boy and we've named him after Orion.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And with him even validating and bringing that through, know that they will be there together. I absolutely loved how he kind of just like, I was talking to the lady over there and literally got to about that point and he's like, Lisa, like, I was like, this is crazy. So know that your brother really is always there with you.
Everyone that gets readings with, they keep coming, like, they keep calling me saying, oh guys, come through me reading. And I'm like, oh my God.
No, he's in everyone's business, he's not missing out on anything. He's like super nosy there in spirit. Can you believe, like, literally I was speaking to the lady along, you know, right in the middle of her reading, and he just kind of leaves, and then he's like, Harris, and I'm like, what is going on? I was getting so confused. But on that note, please do keep writing, so he's done a wonderful job. Thank you very much. Thank you.